While the tragedy of the Titanic is well known, there is a lesser-told story of three unlikely survivors who defied the odds. Out of the hundreds of pets on board, only 3 dogs made it to safety. This is the story of 2 Pomeranians and a Pekingese. For the wealthy passengers of the first class, pets were more than companions. They were family members who shared their journey. Their small size was ultimately the key to their survival during the frantic evacuation. The first survivor belonged to Margaret Hayes. She refused to leave her beloved Pomeranian Lady behind. Wrapped in a warm blanket, Lady was carried onto lifeboat number 7, unnoticed in the chaos. The second survivor was another Pomeranian, owned by Elizabeth Rothschild, a wealthy New Yorker. As she boarded lifeboat 6, Rothschild insisted that her dog come too. She refused to leave without him. At first, the crew objected, but Rothschild's determination held firm. Both she and her pet survived the night. The third survivor was a Pekingese named Sun Yat-sen, belonging to Henry and Myra Harper. Henry Harper later said that there seemed to be plenty of room in their boat, so Sun Yat-sen was welcomed aboard. Sadly, many other dogs were not as fortunate. It's estimated that at least 12 dogs were on board that night. Anne Elizabeth Isham famously stayed behind with her Great Dane, unable to bear leaving him to his fate. The ship even had its own kennel, and a dog show had been planned for the very day after the collision. For the 3 survivors, the bond between owner and pet was what ultimately saved their lives. When the rescue ship Carpathia arrived, these 3 small dogs were among the survivors brought to New York. Lady lived out the rest of her years in comfort with Margaret, a living reminder of a night the world would never forget. Sun Yat-sen also lived a long life, becoming a symbol of the small miracles that occurred amidst the tragedy. The survival of these dogs highlights the extraordinary lengths people will go to for their animal companions. Their stories serve as a testament to the deep emotional connection we share with our pets. Today, Titanic historians continue to study these stories, ensuring every passenger, human or canine, is remembered. It reminds us that even in the darkest moments, love and loyalty can find a way to the surface. The 3 dogs of the Titanic left a legacy of resilience that continues to touch our hearts over a century later. Thank you for joining us to remember these remarkable survivors. Until next time.